Drew, thank you so much. Tonight, if you love the pomp and circumstance of the Super Bowl, but are into something more supernatural, I guess you could call it, than football, we've got the event for you. The famed Winchester Mystery House will host the Super Bowl psychic. She'll use her unique skills and ability to predict the winner of this weekend's big game. But before she does that, she joins us live in studio. Patti Negri, celebrity psychic. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me. I'm happy to be here. It's lovely, and I'm so excited to see who's going to win.
Yeah, I mean, I know you can't give your official prediction away yet, but are you leaning in a direction?
I can't even say, because actually it's not just going to be my prediction. I'm going to be at the Winchester Mystery House. We're going to see what the spirits have to say. That's the most haunted place. It's beautiful. Whether, I don't know if Sarah Winchester was a football fan or not, but I'm sure a lot of her workers were, and the people at the house. And also, besides being a psychic medium, I'm also a witch, a good witch. You know, I don't need babies. Yeah. But I believe that fate isn't necessarily fixed. I believe that fate is negotiable. So I'm going to show everybody who comes, we're doing an event tonight, show everybody who comes how we really can influence the game. It's from tailgate parties to team colors to certain chants and things that we can do. When
you make a prediction like this, like what goes into it? You talked about before that, like, spirits of the Winchester House. Is it just of the Winchester House? Are there spirits in other places? How do you make a pick, or how do you come to a conclusion on something?
Spirits are everywhere, and again, this is such a tight game. These great teams. I bet you right now, had I been, it would have changed and changed and changed. Life is moving, so I think we're going to just take a general consensus of the most spirit, maybe a democratic vote as such, of see who it is and see what's picked in the moment.
What do you say to all of those people out there who are going to watch this, and I'm just going to be the naysayer here, and they're going to say, oh, come on, she's out of her mind, I'm not going to believe her? What do you say to those people?
And that's okay, and they don't have to believe me, and it'll be right or wrong, but it's just because you don't believe me doesn't mean it isn't real. And especially, again, sports have such an energy to them. To me, spirit, whatever you believe it, is energy. It's all about energy and the movement. And how much more energy than this internationally watched game? So, I mean, I've done it with sports before. I actually did a thing with the LA Dodgers, and they've won 3 Super Bowls. They've won 3 World Series since then. So it's going to be fun to kind of play with fate a little bit.
Okay.
I mean, I'm a good witch. We're not going to, like, you know, send injuries to any players or anything like that. But you guys can really help your team win.
Oh, wow, that's something. Have you been to the Winchester House before?
I have. I love it. It's one of my favorite places in the world.
Why?
I'd move in if they let me.
Why did you like it so much?
Because well, I like old and the carved wood and nothing like it. And I like the confusion and the mystery. I mean, I would be there right now if there wasn't somebody to actually lead me out. I would be lost in a kitchen somewhere. It's just beautiful.
Over the years, have you made, I mean, you talked about the Dodgers predictions. Have you made other predictions or said things to people that did come true?
Yeah.
And if so, tell us about some of those.
A lot of them I can't talk about, but it's, again, I really don't consider myself a prediction psychic. So again, what you resist persists kind of thing, because again, that the controlling fate takes over. But you just see things. You could see time and space doesn't exist on the other side of the veil, as we call it. So things can shift and move as we go. So everything from what's going on in the economy, what's going on in things, we could actually look at, and more often than not, they're right.
I find it fascinating listening to you right here. Do you have a crowd coming tonight?
Yes, we have well, it's a small invited group.
Okay.
But everybody can watch. Everybody can be a live part of it on TikTok. We're going live on TikTok from the Winchester Mystery House at 7 p.m. Pacific time, and everybody can join in as we figure it out together.
You know, people say the Winchester House is haunted. You were talking about spirits there. Is it haunted? Is that an accurate term to use?
Yes, the spirits are there. Active, living spirits are there. I kind of, one of my last times there, I actually spoke to Sarah versus all the spirits are, again, nothing dies. Science has proven that. We just lose the meat suit, what I call it. We just lose this little thing, but spirit and soul lives forever. And if you were dead, if you were one of the workers there, or you were Sarah Winchester, wouldn't you hang out there? I would.
Okay, well, I'm told we're out of time. You don't want to make one prediction, throw it out on TV?
Nope.
You've got to come tonight.
You have to wait.
All right, Patti Negri, celebrity psychic. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
We'll be back after this.